Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches 7. We are on to day 29. You guys, we're almost there. Today's sketch is created by Rochelle Spears. She makes gorgeous sketches and it was chosen by the fabulous Susan L. And it is a little similar to yesterday's sketch from Sarah, but there's enough of a difference that I think it's going to be fun to see what everyone does. I decided to go a little outside the box. So I am going to highlight the fact that you can see there's a pattern paper as the background with another layer as well. So it makes that L shape. I'm going to take that on. However, as you can see, mine is very eensy weensy tiny. It's just a border strip. And the reason why is I am using the leftovers from my Cozy Days collection from Simple Stories. This is one of those collections that I need to get killed before I can go shopping. And so I had to work with what I had. I had just created the layout from yesterday's and I knew I didn't really have any large pieces left because I used it all for yesterday's for the most part. But I did have these really cute tags. Now, I remember seeing a layout from someone scrolling through Instagram where they bunched the tags up together. And I just thought as a layering aspect, that would work really well with the photo that I was going to use. And basically what ends up happening, as you can see, is instead of taking on the sketch for what the sketch is, I'm doing what I recommend. And if you ever listen to Sandy talk or Crystal talk, really any of us talk, you don't have to take the sketch as the sketch is. You can take an element of it and make it work for you. And that's what I've done. I've taken the L shape idea and to have my photo kind of in the middle, that one photo, and I ran with it. That is how I am taking on the sketch. I don't do the banners. I don't have another piece of paper. I am going to do a little bit of mixed media. You'll see that come up in a minute. But other than that, I'm not going to copy this sketch piece by piece. And that's okay. You don't have to. Now, this particular photo was taken in, I think it was fall time. I don't actually even know. But I got a new raincoat back when Jackson was in kindergarten. So not this past fall, but the one before that. Because we had to drive up to his school and then we had to walk from about a block and a half away. It was never a huge walk, but we would have to then walk to his school. And you have to walk whether it's raining or sunshine. And so the jacket I had was just not meant for rain. And we live where it rains a lot. So I got a new rain jacket. And I don't know why I chose it, but I chose a bright yellow one. And it's so not me, but I love this little raincoat. And I wear it, and when it's rainy season, I wear it. And I can't remember if I was back when I still worked during the week and Barrett and Nora were in daycare. Sometimes I would pick up Jackson on my own on certain days. And I think this might have been one of them. And I just took a shot of me, like a selfie of me with my rain jacket, and I had the hood on so you can see it. And the one thing I really loved about this jacket was the inside lining of it was this white and gray stripe, and I loved the way it looked, and I love it. I still have it. I don't have to go out in the rain very much anymore though, but yes, so that is what it is all about. And then to balance the fact that there's yellow, and I did the blue in the L shape, my background mixed media is also in the blue. And when I created this, I actually finished using up the whole bottle that I have of that particular Shimmers color. It's called Frostbite, one of my favorite colors, but I used that one up, and I used up Glorious Day Vibes recently. So 2 bottles of my Shimmers. Now I've had these Shimmers forever, like years. So it's time to use them up. They're pretty old, but it's nice to have it up. But I like the subtle blue color that it brings up, and it pops the colors of the blue that are within my layout all over the place. I then tried to do so it's not too crazy. So I use these yellow alphas on top of my yellow jacket. So you can see it and you can read it completely fine. Like it's there, it's kind of got a sheen to it, so it's very easy to read, but it's not taking away, and I'm not adding that bright pop of yellow anywhere else. It's staying on my photo, on my jacket, which helps your eye lead right to the photo, and then you look at the design. Now, you may not like that. Everyone's a little different, but I like it when I can get your main focus to go to the photo first and then see the design wise. Some of us just create to create, and so we'll create lots of fun things, and your photo is almost like not an afterthought, but it's second to the design. I don't do it that way. I do it in the reverse way. All right, so I've got that. Now I had a couple scraps left over, and so I'm just going to add them, and I just put them down at the bottom. It's completely changed the design of the layout now, but that's okay. I liked it. I like the pops of color. I have no idea where else I would get that added in. They'd probably just end up being trashed. So it was a good way to use up those little bits of scraps that, like I said, I have no idea where else I would put it. And then I'm just going to simply finish this layout off by adding in some sequins that I had in my stash. And they have the same color tones to them, which is perfect. And then I add a few little bits of embellishment that were just off to the side, and I kept layering until I was happy with it, which you'll see in the finished layout. I actually added more than you see me doing, but that's okay. I love my little pop of sequins. I love my embellishments. I love the layout. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you check on down below in the description box to see what everyone else has done for today's sketch. And you guys, tomorrow, that's it. Tomorrow's day 30. Thank you for making it this whole way through if you've been watching with all of us, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I'd love to know what your favorite layout has been. That would be really fun to know. I'll do a full layout share. Maybe you can tell me there if you can't think of it off the top of your head. And if you want to play along, always remember, just use the hashtag 30DSCBL7 or head on over to the Facebook group, and you can participate there by adding your photo to the sketch comments of that particular sketch in the albums. All right, it's wrapping up, guys. Here's a look at my finished layout, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.